Okay, that should be coming back now. Sorry about that, chat. OBS just for some reason just up and stopped. For no real reason. Alright, so everyone refresh your streams. Or type refresh into chat so anyone who hasn't, isn't getting anything. No, it didn't actually crash. It just sometimes OBS just up and goes poot and doesn't do anything like it's supposed to. And I have to like exit out of it and then start the stream over again. It's really annoying. Sorry about that. Where did you leave off at, chat? Where did it die? What was I saying when I left you? Cold and frightened. I was getting hit in the nuts by a bull. I was doing the upskirt shot joke. So not very far then. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Alright, let's continue onward. Last word you heard was fuck. That's gonna be a lot of people's the last word they hear before they die, I think. Usually with an accent somehow. Alright, I think we're ready, chat. I just successfully snuck past the goat people. And we're headed back this way. Sasha Gray is making a pie. What kind of pie when it comes to her? Oh, it's the Speedwagon deer. Maybe we can sneak up on it and kill it and get something good. I've mastered the art of to be continued from JoJo. Well, you need certain special effects and sound effects for that to be a true master of JoJo to be continued. Okay, why though? Okay, okay, we can't do that mission right now, so we're gonna go that way. I like being locked out of completing a mission for arbitrary reasons. Mike added the soundtrack by posting the link. It counts. Oh. Which season's sound effect, though? You decided to start playing Bloodborne again. Maybe finish the Chalice dungeon. But I gotta grind some levels first. Godspeed then. Doing man's work. And, tough woman's work. You're just doing a good job. There you go. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. God damn it, nature confounds me. This is why I support cutting down all the trees. The obvious one from Phantom Blood. You were talking about boobs earlier. I was gonna say it was awkward falling asleep watching a nice family movie on Cinemax and waking up at 3 a.m. to see some bouncing boobies. Well, I never accidentally fell asleep and then woke up with Cinemax on. It was always an intentional thing for me. We're gonna go back here and complete this stuff. But, yeah, before the age of the internet, with, and internet porn took over, Cinemax sometimes, it wasn't actually porn. It was, yeah, there was that, yeah, it doesn't actually count as porn since it wasn't it wasn't the hardcore stuff that we all know and love. It's just like models grinding on each other. What about HBO? HBO didn't really do late night porn, did they? It's mostly a Cinemax thing that they did late night. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to you in the main cities of different nations. There you will find crafting. Oh. I'm a diplomat, Harry. This looks exactly like all those other buildings I've been in. German technology is the best on Earth. Is it, though? Alright, so we have the coin guy, and then we got some stuff up here we need to do. But that's more traveling, unfortunately. But we'll go there. Coin Tavern. If you would own a gun, any preferences? I like older looking guns, like revolvers and stuff like that. Newer guns, like, you know, that stuff doesn't really interest me as much. I just like old-fashioned guns. So, yeah, something like a really good revolver, or maybe even like a, you know, lever-action rifle. That kind of stuff. I'm not really into shooting all that much. I just like, yeah, it's more of a, it'd be more of a decoration for me at that point, I guess. I'm basically Ocelot. Give me a single action army. So a 357 or a 44 chambered revolver, classy. It's a more cultured weapon. I hate trying to navigate my way through this goddamn building. Go up. But I've never really felt the desire to own a gun, so I just don't have any. I'm not against them or anything like that. It's like, hey, you're responsible with it, it's fine. Okay, that's on a lower floor. I think. Or is it? Shit. I hate this goddamn map when it's in buildings. So much. It's definitely not on the second floor, though. I want to stop coming to this building to complete stuff. You love Bloodborne weapons? Kind of wish there was a few more of them. Just to see what they would be like. Well, maybe they'll eventually do that planned sequel. I give up. I have no idea where this shit is inside this building. And it's just frustrating me. There's one leave. Alright, so we're headed... Yeah, there's something there. Convince Dieter, the owner of the brothel, to help you, but I can't find him in there. There's a brothel in there, and I can't find the brothel. That's terrible. Let me give it one more shot. I'm guessing the brothel is gonna be downstairs. You're not gonna have that on the, you know, the upper floors. It's lower floor, so it's definitely below me. Alright, where's the horse son at? There he is, over there. Coin arena. Okay. There you are. This is a brothel, huh? I don't really see much going on. Not exactly a popular one. And it's all open, you know, in the same room. That's gonna make things awkward. Usually you're gonna have a private booth or something. Unless you're getting very Roman.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Talk about the drink shipment to the
It
knots.
seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen,
How much
Dieter,
do I
we
think
just
your
wanted to
soul
add
would
a
be worth in
secret
terms of
ingredient
dollars?
to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking?
Yes.
Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking.
That's how you
more
respond in a
sneaking
YouTube comment, right?
things. Nothing
I don't know.
bad, you see.
What is a
Listen,
soul
I
worth?
have nothing against a little prank.
Does your soul lose value if you've done certain things? Offer a bribe.
I did not think for a moment to request this service without offering you fair compensation for your efforts.
Ah, now you're speaking my language. If those are the terms, I'll even put gunpowder in it.
So then,
I seem to know a lot about brothels. I live in America. There's no brothels here. You have to go to, like, Europe for that. Where prostitution is legal in most places. Like, the only brothels you'll find in the U.S. is over in Las Vegas.
You should be able to slip into the harbor master's office.
And I've never been.
But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
good idea. I'll see to it.
Chat, what do you have? No, I'm not gonna ask that. That's too private. Never mind. And I don't want to know anyways. Alright, what now? Go back down here, return to the port when ready. Let me mark that. If I was a force user, what power would I want to be proficient in? Force nullification, so I could just troll everyone. Like, aha, your force lightning does nothing to me. And I know that's a real thing. There's like an animal that does it. So, you know, someone else could do it too. So just give me that. Don't need anything else at that point. Like, oh, Lord Vader, you can't even choke me, can you? How sad. That seems like the most broken ability. You can stand in the most powerful person in front of the most powerful, you know, Sith or Jedi in the universe, and they can't do shit to you. They'll just be like a normal human again.
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned.
Force Maelstrom, I don't even know what that does.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Pretty sure Vader, he'd have to get his hands around you though at that point. So, but he's gonna be a normal dude outside of the cyborg stuff.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught.
So I would just keep a gun on me at that point. So, oh, let's see you deflect, you know, that stuff when you can't use the Force. So I'd be the most broken Jedi, or, you know, Sith, or whatever. Alright, we're gonna need to put on, you know, clothes. The right kind of clothes. And that means dressing like a sailor. Broke-ass Jedi. Well, I don't think if I could just nullify the Force, I don't think I'm even a Jedi. I'm just like, you know, a dude that everyone's gonna hate. What game is this? This is GreedFall. I don't know if I'm gonna even end up beating this game. I mean, I'm not hating it, but it's also not really doing anything for me. I'm here to join the party. I heard there was girls. The move that Starkiller did, and kind of a lightning bubble that takes out everyone around you, or a force trick. So just a new version of force lighting. Like I said, just give me the ability to nullify all force powers and I'm good. Find the key to the harbor office. Essentially, what I'm saying is I'd want to be the most broken character. There's probably a reason only an animal could use force nullification. You're seeing the future when you can predict I've moved? Where do I move to? Alright, find Vasco and assess the situation. You lost a big Deadpool figure in the mail, but I didn't buy it, and I don't know who the fuck bought it. It came from Amazon, though. Hey. I say you just got a free statue, then. I mean, you're a Deadpool fan at that, so the universe smiles upon you this day. It's addressed to you. Oh, then that sounds like a, you know, a gift or something. Maybe like a Secret Santa thing? Did you sign up for anything like that? You might want to wash it first. It might be something creepy too, like they rubbed it all over themselves. Alright, now we go up here and assess the situation. Yeah, make sure it was unopened and untampered with.
Damn it, I told you not to hurt anyone. What happened?
I was spotted. I didn't really have a choice.
What? I didn't hurt anyone.
I didn't want my brothers to be hurt.
What are you talking about?
I should never have trusted you.
We walked in and did nothing.
Sorry, but I managed to recover your file anyway.
What? Is this guy gone
You should
crazy?
take a look at it.
Let me see that. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son
I
of the
fought
Darcy
no
family
one in
from
there.
Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
You want? See you later, Toasty.
Really? Well,
It was earlier. That wow, that from all the way back then, huh?
I've learned
I
my
figured he would have
real
mentioned it
name
already.
Thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important.
I think we just did a
than
loyalty
scared to
quest.
admit.
Okay. Finally, a level. I need to put that into agility. So I can finally use a better sword. Wait, or no, I guess that's a different thing. Okay, tributes. Agility level, yes. There we go. Now we should finally be able to do some, you'll buy it and use a better weapon? Maybe? Who knows? Pistols are so good, I want to see what rifles can do. So what is plot? Something to do with a disease. That's about all I know. They're still playing it, you know, close to their vest. Oh, did you have that on your wish list, Sarayu? Someone might have, you know, seen it and bought it for you like that. Sounds like you got a, you know, a friend or an admirer who knew you wanted, you liked a Deadpool. So, meet the Thelemi governor. Let's go meet the Thelemi governor. Yeah, well, there's definitely, like, Native American tree people, that's for sure, but it's also something about disease and colonialism. Can I buy some potions?
Welcome. It's
Yeah,
such
I don't need
Have you
this.
seen any-
Yeah, that's nice. Also, I need a better weapon if you sell any of that stuff. I'd be happy. Nothing but old shit, though, but it's better than what I currently got. Regulate, okay, that's good. Regulation all sod saber. Okay, broadswords I can't use. Okay, that all sod saber was the best one. Where was it? Damn it, I know I just saw it. Where was it at? Am I crazy? Where'd that thing go? You heard the Vampire Bloodlines 2 game will be taking inspirations from Dishonored's combat system. Well, it makes sense that, well, a little bit, and I don't know. It is that type of game where you have that kind of gameplay in it, so I can see the logic in it, but also hope they don't go too much in that direction. All sod is the blue weapon, but I don't have enough? Oh, okay. Maybe I can sell some shit, well... Yeah, there's like... I got 356 gold on me. So I don't need that much more, so I can sell some stuff and buy it. Yeah. Alright. Regulation, all sod, 300 physical damage. Pretty good. Now I'm out of money. We're broke.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alright, good enough for me though. Need to switch out this crappy clothes again. I never have found a cape yet. What's the deal with that? I like the worn tricorn a lot better than that, but that the old explorer hat gives me better armor somehow. Remember the time you were getting your ass handed to you by a golem because you were under-leveled for the quest, but still did it for us for The Witcher 3? Took like 30 minutes or so, didn't it? Yeah, it was good times. I enjoyed that moment. It was a special moment between you, me, and the viewers. It's in the armors, the back section of the shop. I got no money now anyway, so it doesn't matter. We have to kill some stuff. Chat, you know what's really fun? Having a canker sore on the very back underside of your tongue. I love it. Real fun enjoying that situation. Okay, we're almost out of the city. Hope you're having enough rest. Yeah, I'm not sleepy or anything. Now that I've gotten, you know, Death Stranding out of the way, I don't have to get up early in the morning to make sure I get all my work done. Am I even getting out this way? Cover the North Road. Dex-chan? Where do you see Dex? I didn't even hear her. She's not in here right now, you liar. I'm worried about my can. He hurt himself, so he has a limp in... Okay, I'm sure you meant cat there. But, don't worry, it's a young cat. He'll heal just fine. Unless it actually broke it, then you should, you know, see a physician. No, a physician. A veterinarian. You did our best. I know that whole did our best thing comes from something, but I'm not sure what. A fair bit old? Well, just make sure he doesn't move around too much. And stays off it. Yeah, hope your cat gets well soon. Well, there's nothing to do in this freaking mine. He is, he's a smart guy. Who has a silent voice? This protagonist? No, he talks. Alright, more traveling ahead of us. I think this is one of those games that would be better off without all the trying to be like a pseudo open world game. I'm going over there. Yeah, we're gonna meet the Thelemi governor. Why are we getting such intense violin music? This is a game that so badly wants to be like The Witcher, I think, more than even a BioWare game. Square Enix would listen to people. I would take Hawkeye any day over after Miss Marvel. Is Miss Marvel in the game? Who's the voice actress for her? They're not exactly using, you know, inspired voice casting for that game. What am I even looking for? I got no money. I would like that 4-barreled pistol, though. Wait, I'm gonna make a guess who the voice actor is. It's gonna be that same voice actress that voiced Chloe from Life is Strange. The girl who's also used to be on YouTube. Can't remember her name though. It escapes me. This Ashley Birch. That's who I'm guessing is playing that character. Then, every other character is like a big name voice actor that you've seen in many, many games. So, someone IMDb, who's playing Miss Marvel in the upcoming Avengers game? So what's after this? Well, I don't know if... I'm probably not going to be playing this tomorrow. I might play something else. Okay, that's a big nope. It's like, yeah, you know you walked into the wrong side of town when skulls appear over their heads. But I would like to try out my new blade. Are you also above my level? Nope, you're within killing, you know, abilities. Oh, that's a good chunk. Good job. Is no one going to tell me who voice acts Miss Marvel? I want to know if I got it right. That's a pretty solid prediction, I think. All comments are being posted twice on your screen? Not sure why. Looks fine on my end. Sandra Sod. I'm not sure who that is. What? Maybe a... Oh, well, at least there's someone new. I should point a point in magic to get a third weapon. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to end up beating this game. Or at least anytime soon, that is. She did Nadia in Modern Warfare. Oh, that girl. Okay. Then I do know her, but it's still not a big name just yet. I wonder if the black lady from all the other games recently is going to be in that game. Aiden, let's go! Who are we even fighting? Oh, bears. I'm going to have to remember that actor's name eventually. Deborah Wilson, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that down because she's appearing in a lot of games. Erica Lindback, who did voice Cassie Cage, MK11, did Psylocke and Captain Marvel in Ultimate Alliance. It's a game I have no intention of playing, but voice actor gonna act, I guess. Such a shy creature. You want a Marvel gaming universe? We don't technically have one. No, so he's not wrong. Last time I checked, the Sony Spider-Man movie is not involved with the new upcoming Avengers game. And there's only the one Avengers game. One game does not a universe make. So they'll start, they'll have to, add on to it afterward. When do we get a Dartigan stream where I wear something stupid? How do you know I'm not wearing something stupid right now? That's a long way off. I thought it was gonna be like in here somewhere. I do have a like a kung fu outfit, so that's about it for goofy outfits that I own. And I did wear a wig once on stream, so that also counts. So your wish has already been granted. Hey Puff, welcome back. I actually don't even own a pair of sandals, and I would never wear socks with them. That giant cylinder over there in the foreground, in the background, I mean. Show my face then? Why? Do you really want to be blinded by my majesty that badly? Plus, I need a haircut really bad, so I'm not showing my face to anyone. That's staying on the hidden. I kind of have not gotten it cut when I should have, so it's gotten a bit long. And my hair don't look so good when it's long. Now, what is that over there? I wonder. Whatever you say, Johnny Bravo. Exactly. You know, if I had a more of a, pronounced accent, he also spoke with a bit of a monotone. I could probably do a good Johnny Bravo impression. I have to work on it, though. Does anyone remember Johnny Bravo? Yes. Johnny Bravo, excellent cartoon. What, should I be fighting here? I thought these were good guys. I think you warded off the fate if you had to say it more than twice, buddy. No, no, let them fight the giant wolf. Oh, these things are... Oh, these fucking things again. Oh. Has anyone told you that I have beautiful eyes? Yes, many people. I have many admirers. But you haven't. You just asked if anyone has. They're very green, to put it simply. My sarcasm voice is a treasure? Well, thank you. It basically means you can never tell if I'm being serious or not. And I like that. No, it's a Johnny Bravo voice. Yeah, but I didn't want you to know that I didn't know, so I, responded in a different way. I mean, that's a pretty weak, reference, asking someone's eye color. I've seen that in many things. That's a nice looking town. Very French. Or maybe French? I don't know. Am I liking GreedFall? It's fine. It's not really blowing me away, though. Graphically, it's nice. I like the mood it sets, but the combat is just so bland that it hurts the... Ooh, let's not go over there. It kind of hurts what the game could be. I mean, if you're going to put this much work into making your world look this good, put a little bit more effort into the combat. I mean, that should be a no-brainer.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
I mean, that's a really good video game town, and when you look at it, I mean, you can't really explore it a whole lot, but it still looks nice. Top tier city building. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a rock collection. Okay. Guess he just really wanted to polish it. Okay, where are we headed? The governor's palace. It looks nice. Well, I mentioned it before that we're kind of living in an age where all video games tend to look good. It's, graphics have gotten cheap enough that where even small teams can make a good-looking game. It's really about the animations and the animations that really show you if a game is expensive or that had a big budget. An Assassin's Creed character's watching from above. Yo, I'd believe it. But then again, Assassin's Creed doesn't exactly even feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. It too wants to be like The Witcher. Isn't that where I gotta go? I guess we gotta go around and come up that way. You've been watching some H-Bomber guy. He's pretty good, makes me look at games differently. And you're saying I don't? I'm offended. No, I'm kidding. You watch whoever you feel like watching. Sure, he's good and entertaining. Place of punishment. You dipped your hands in warm wax. Yeah, I want to ask the question, for what reason? Because it's fun. To each their own. I mean, I'll admit I would like... When I was a kid, I was fascinated whenever the electricity would go out, and I'd play with candles. And I'd like see how much of the wax I could, it stings, but I can resist it. Guys, I think we're about to meet a villain.
Do you renounce your gods? Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy.
Are you guys getting a lot of frame drops? Why is that happening? Like, I'm not dropping, like, weird.
Embrace the true.
Hold on a minute. Wait till the cutscene's over. Wow, that dude's actually getting off on it. He's a choker. Yeah, I think recording all this stuff at the same time is the problem.
Inquisitor?
Yeah, I can't do it. Just wait for the cutscene to end, chat. I can't do anything until it's over.
Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This
My
man just
PC's,
killed
yeah, I'm
some
thinking of building a new
helpless
PC.
soul
It's just
in front
because,
of our eyes,
I've
and he
been,
calls us
shit.
barbarians.
Who are you?
I think it's just attempting to record two different versions of it. One for, the research, for my research video possibly, and one for the archive channel is what's overloading OBS.
Give me satisfaction.
I think that's just not gonna work.
Believe that the God of Light is the one and only God.
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
Confirm your faith. Insist on his diplomatic function. Renounce your faith in his God. That doesn't sound good. Charisma. Insist on his diplomatic function.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor would be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
Wow, that's a big choice. Renounce your faith in his God. In this God, confirm your faith. Decisions. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can fix this issue with the stream going into potato mode. Hold on a second. Let's see what happens if I do. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Yeah, I was definitely just trying to record it at the same time. Now sleepy moo hours? That it is. So, yeah, we gotta make a decision about, our faith. Gives off that you're listening to a comic book. It's pretty creative. Confirm my faith.
Yes, I believe it to be so.
Really? If that's the case, what is the name of the most holy of men? He who transmitted the Divine Testament.
For how long are you going to stand this question?
Divine Telos.
He insults you.
Silence, demon spawn. I am not asking you the questions.
See you later, Mike. Does anyone know the answer? Timoth, I haven't, been reading the game's Bible. Religious icon, that's right. Who is religious icon in this game? Timotheus, or Matthias. I haven't heard either one of them mentioned. I didn't go to, Sunday school. Well, I got a 50-50, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Everyone in the world knows that the
Lucky
holy
7.
prophet and founder of Teleme is Matthäus.
You seem well versed in your readings of the righteous faith. One final question, and you may continue along your path. What gift did his sacred divinity award us when we accepted the words of his divine prophet?
Yo, your eye is, merging with the rest of the magic of light. Salvation of our souls. Well, I feel nervous about picking the second option again, since that was the previous answer, but that also doesn't seem right. Again, 50-50. Yeah, I don't think it's this one because it was already number 2 was the last answer, so let's go with magical light.
He gave us magic, but it is a rather tricky theological enigma. Many would argue that he offered us far more than that.
Precisely. Precisely. Your answers blur and your tongue wavers. You are no true believer. Your words seem
I got it right, though.
lies, ruse, and deceitful purpose.
You shall have to learn to live with it. We have tolerated this interrogation long enough.
Your companion's attitude reveals your lack of faith and commitment. Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Oh, okay. I thought if I got it right, this wouldn't matter, but there you go. Wow, that wasn't even a fight.
Force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not
That lasted
forget
like 2
our
seconds.
encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
I didn't save scum. Well, that was the thing. Dead int. Doesn't matter if you answer wrong or right. It doesn't seem like it did, did it? I kind of thought he would be a tough fight since he's, he seems very villainous, but he went down in 3 swings. Too much poison on the blade, huh?
Young man,
We seem to be horribly fucking up your carpet.
pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting
Oh, it's that
you at
guy's
London's
voice that I
court
keep
when you
thinking
were a
of as someone
child?
else.
I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I
Oh,
must first meet the Mother Cardinal
okay.
to present my respects on
that's
behalf
a
of my cousin.
sudden way to
I will
introduce a new party
accompany
member.
you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
These video game faces, it looks like everyone has Botox, so their mouth movements doesn't reach the top of their face. We didn't kill him, we only just beat him, and then you're like, yeah, I'll get you and your little dog too next time. Also, every single one of these governor mansions looks exactly the same. It's copy-paste. This is the 3rd time I've been in this building. Starting to see a little bit of the small budget shine through.
Your Eminence, In the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit
In that
would
guy's
strengthen
main
the
character's
ties
head right
between
now,
the
he's
two
thinking to
nations.
himself,
I learned that
don't
you
mention her
crossed
head looks like a
paths with
penis.
that
Don't
of
mention her head looks like a
Inquisitor
penis.
Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond
See you. Good night, Tetsu.
and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information.
You don't have to apologize to
But
me,
if
Neo.
the congregation would help us in this matter.
I'm not sure what you
In
messed
other
up.
words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Oh, so... I guess we'll remove Vasco and replace him with the new guy. Old man. Boomer teammate. I'm kind of getting sick of him talking about the poison on his blade anyways. Okay, so, what's left? We leave, I suppose. It was a joke? Oh, well, you see, I don't always remember my own humor. Especially if it's not, like, immediately afterward. The zealots are so blind with their light that they see nothing but the darkness of distrust. See, that's very profound. I like that. Smart gamers playing smart games. He'll ask you to configure his phone and tell you stories of his all the times. And also blame you for killing all the things he likes. Okay, so that was all we do here, apparently. That's a jaunty little run. I'm so happy. I live a little dream. How does the lyrics go? Oh well. I guess that's what we came here for. That one meeting with a person. Since that's really the rest of the town up there, with just a couple little question marks. So, down there we go. Talk to Constantine, so we can go back to talk to Constantine now. I'm noticing a trend in this game. A lot of it just, travel here, talk to someone, then travel back. It's not exactly compelling. So does this game have a big map? It fools you into thinking it does, but not really. It's just a couple of different locations, and then that's it. It's one of those games that wants you to think it's a big open world, but it really only has a couple big open areas, and then you set travel between them by clicking on stuff on a map. Alright, let's travel back to the other city now. This is riveting. The prequel to Death Stranding. Unfortunately, the traveling isn't quite as immersive, where you're like you know, see, I didn't mind traveling in Death Stranding because you literally, the traveling was the gameplay. And it made it, you know, something you have to think about. When it's just holding W forward and that's it, it kind of loses something. So I would actually like to see that element of Death Stranding show up in other games. That was the best part of it. Making terrain feel like a legitimate thing you have to worry about. I like that. So if other developers want to borrow that, that'd be cool. I doubt they will, but I think it could work. It's more interesting than just, you know, always just holding forward until you get there. You found out who sent you the Deadpool figure. It was one of your YouTuber friends. Oh, you have other YouTuber friends than me?
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out?
Finding so much about people in chat tonight.
All the cities. So, where should I drop you?
I don't remember which one of those is which. New Serene, I think.
Serene. Let's go.
But hope it was a good doll, though. You made a highway all around the map. I only made one section of the highway after the port, not after the lake city. Then I didn't bother with it again. Okay, this is where I needed to go. So go talk to the governor. I'm not your only famous internet. Oh, you do live in Cali, so it's actually likely you would know somewhere. There's a high amount of YouTubers who have moved to Cali. You just finished drawing a Flaffy. I'm guessing that's a Pokemon, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Post-story game content in Cyberpunk? Well, yeah, that and all the stuff you don't do when you play through it initially. There's probably gonna be a lot of side quests you don't have to do, that you can get to afterwards. The one you went to visit in Richmond last year. Neat. Well, they seem to know what you like.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt. We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No. Nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus.
Jim, you're getting a little too weird about Cyberpunk right now. You're even imagining weird plot lines.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Thélème, and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks.
That dude's armor is just really rusty.
Further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
Report the encounters with the governors.
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our Inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my son.
Okay, I thought he was going to be like a kind old man, but he's all, I like to murder.
Events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, We find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful.
I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you.
When do we get our babe? I don't think there are any romance options in this game.
Anything else?
Anything that...
Are you liking your
How
new
you doing
role
at
as
the
a
job?
governor? How does it feel?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this
There
city,
is
this
romance here,
island
4 in
truly
fact.
amazing.
Oh. Was not aware of that.
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Taleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take
Can I...
me
Tell me I
for
can,
young,
like, you know,
brainless
romance the old man next to me.
only thing they really
That's the
want
one I'm
is to
going for.
increase their
If I
influence
play
on
this
us
game more.
with our help.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Oh, it seems you've leveled up, brother. The kick. We should get some magic, divine magic ring. No, I guess we should just stick with, you know, sword and gun. Allows the use of rifles and makes the kick more powerful. I don't really use the kick though. Attacking with one-handed heavy weapons can be chained slightly faster. Okay, we'll go over that. Clearly the dude in the chair is evil. No, the guy in the chair is actually a friend of ours. We helped him out earlier in the game. So, he's just, you know, got a chip on his shoulder. Who knows, I guess he could become bad later. But right now he's not. And hasn't given me any reason to believe he will be. What do I think of the Game of the Year nominees? You mean the Death Stranding and all of its, you know, the Death Stranding awards, essentially? And how many nominations it got, despite being only not a generally okay game? I don't think that should be on there, but the rest are fine, I guess. I saved, didn't I? I got distracted while answering a question. Well, chat, I think we're going to call it there tonight. Yeah. This game, I don't know if I'll be streaming this anymore or not. Depends on if people ask for it some more, I think. We might switch to something else for tomorrow's stream. But, we're done for the night. So, you guys can now head off to bed or work, no matter whatever time zone you're in. So, but I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. You've been chill. Sorry for the hiccup we had earlier where the stream just died and then lagged. Oh well. But, thanks for any bits or subs tonight as well. If you're new here and you haven't followed me yet, hit that follow button. And if you want to join the Discord, you can scroll down and click on the Discord button. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I haven't decided what though, so I'll figure something out. You guys be good. Thank you to my mod team as well, and we'll have some more fun tomorrow. Yeah. Later, everyone. Good night.